The CDC reporting our waistlines are expanding even though the rates of obesity are stabilizing. We're taking action for your health with what this all means for you medically and what you can do about it. Dr. Romina Tadram is a primary care doctor in Tampa. She says 90% of her patients need to lose some weight. So she's not really surprised by a new analysis from the CDC that says while Americans have stopped packing on pounds, their waistlines are still expanding.
I think that in part genetics plays a big role with obesity and our waistlines.
But she also thinks it's the American diet and lack of exercise too, along with
stress can play an important role, and lack of sleep as well, in increased weight. You release stress hormones such as cortisol, which act on your body and increase the amount of fat.
The study points out 5 groups that experienced particularly large increases in waist circumference during the study period. First, African American women in their 30s. Secondly, Mexican American women over 70. Mexican American men in their 20s. Black men in their 30s, and finally, white women in their 40s. The reason that waist size is so important?
Body fat doesn't sit idle at the belt line. It's actually what I think of as an active organ. It releases hormones and substances that affect your overall health.
Such as fatty acids.
It can increase your triglycerides, which is a type of cholesterol in the body. It increases your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol, so leading to increased cholesterols. And then it also decreases the effectiveness of insulin, so that your risk of diabetes increases as well.
And it increases your chances of heart disease, stroke, and heart attacks. The doctor says in her experience, men collect body fat earlier in life. Women, on the other hand, tend to gain that belly fat after menopause, which unfortunately also increases the risk for breast cancer. She wishes she had a magic pill to tell you about, but this doctor believes that diet and exercise are the only ways to lose that stubborn belly fat. Speaking of the not so fit, we just found Tampa is one of the most obese cities in the country. Men's Fitness magazine ranking us 5th behind Memphis, Cleveland, Detroit, and the most overweight city, Houston. The magazine says Houston and Tampa share the same problem, the heat, which scares people away from outdoor activities.